Hey there, welcome back friends. Here we have our September Azure haul. We grabbed a few things that were on sale and a few things that we can stock our pantry for winter with, and some clearance items. So we will start over here. I got 3 cases of Crofters fruit spread. This is the raspberry. Now this one is not sweetened with sugar, it is sweetened with fruit concentrate. And then this one has some cane sugar in it. My husband and son like the grape. I grabbed a raspberry. And my favorite, the apricot. Now, the smaller ones, like the raspberry and apricot, were $19.12. The grape was $22.03. But if you look in the stores, these are organic and they are much more expensive. So, it's a great deal for these right now. And back here, I grabbed some tomato flakes, and these are great to keep in your pantry if you do run out of canned tomatoes, whether you can them at home or not. You can rehydrate these and add them into soups or even make sauces and stuff with those. So those are great to keep on hand. And those were $11.55. It's a pretty big bag. It's 1 pound, but it's dehydrated, so there's quite a bit in there, and I'm making a mess over here. Another item I grabbed right here was a 1 pound bag of smoked paprika. I can find plenty of paprika around here, but it's not the smoked kind, and that's really good in certain recipes. So, and it's pretty expensive around here as well. So that was $9.90. That's a really good deal for that stuff. So if you need that, Azure is a good place to get it. Now we have 2 clearance items here. I actually got a few clearance items, but let's start over here. We got a 5 pound bag of their non-GMO cashew pieces. These are great to make sauces, milks, whatever you need. And that was $18.24, which is a great deal for cashews. And we have this bag over here. It is a 5 pound bag of spelt flour. You can see it's taped up here. That is a clearance item, and that was $6.78. This is going to make some wonderful breads soon. I got a small bag here of the carob chips. These are the mint carob chips, and we wanted to try these out. They were $9.92 for 1 pound. And if you don't have self-control on things like this, don't buy them, because they're so delicious. And we actually wanted to buy these as a snack, but man, they are so good. Okay, we got this little bottle of monk fruit juice or concentrate. This stuff is very expensive when it's just monk fruit. They had it on sale right now, and this was, let me see, $7.51. Now they have some introductory items as well, like this Davita sugar-free candy. Things like this, sometimes I think they accidentally put the price in there too low. Like, I don't know what was up with this, but it was only $1.08. Now it is $7.28. So maybe it was a glitch, I'm not sure. But we grabbed 1 bag of that. And those are pretty good, by the way. We tried one. And we have over here. Now I want to tell you, I did have problems with this Azure order. I did buy 2 of these new Bellwether Farms yogurts to try them out. When I received it, a lot of the stuff was in the same box. One of these was completely shoved down into the other, so obviously it went everywhere. And if you see, there's a small hole in this lid as well. So we likely lost both of those items, but it did get all over some of this other stuff. So there was a lot of cleaning, and some of these things I will have to repackage, which I do that often anyway. So I do want to say Azure did make it right. They replaced the value of these items in my cart for next time. So they're usually really good about standing by their products, and if anything gets damaged, they do try to make it right. So if you look at this right here, you can see there's some yogurt on the top of this. This is one thing I definitely have to repackage, but this is another clearance item. The empty capsules of the, they are non-GMO empty capsules. And I buy these because a lot of the things I buy, like in these Mylar bags, as far as turmeric and ginger, you can actually make supplements and stuff them into these, and we will be doing that soon. So especially with winter coming up. Those were $5.75 on clearance. Okay, so let's see, what have we missed here? This is another thing that had yogurt all over it. This was a 3-pack of the olives, and I got those just to take with me if I get really hungry somewhere. It's a good snack. $3.86 for 3. I got this cherry syrup, which was also very dirty with yogurt, but I wanted to show you this. This is really cool. I love this. They actually put this in their canning jars, so I have a wonderful new canning jar here once this is empty as well, and I love that. So these were $5.89 for that cherry syrup, and it's really a clean ingredient. You can see that cherry juice, clover, honey, and pectin. That's all that's in there. So we will probably add this on top of pancakes and maybe some French toast and stuff like that. This is one of the new items we are trying as well. That syrup was also new, but this Grandpa Soap Epsom Salt Deep Cleanse. Now this was a 3-pack. We already have one in our shower to try. My husband works in a factory right now. He is not roofing anymore, and he went to this new job, and it is very dirty, but they paint the inside of tanker cars, and there is a lot of chemical use in there, and obviously a lot of sweat and paint. So he has a hard time getting that stuff off. So we are trying this to see if it helps clean better, and he said so far he does really like it. It has Epsom salt in it as well as baking soda, so that's a really good ingredient. The Epsom salt also, you know, that's magnesium, so for someone that's dehydrated from sweating all day, that might be a good thing. But yeah, it smells really nice, a little bit minty and clean. So far he likes that. Now back here in this big box, this is GT's Alive, and we got a case of that, and this is what they look like. It is an ancient mushroom elixir matcha cream soda. There's all kinds of good benefits in this stuff. It has 3 different types of mushrooms. Hopefully you can see that. There's some turkey tail, reishi, and chaga, and then ceremonial grade matcha. But this is another one of those items. I think they had it misprinted because this was such a good deal. It was almost unbelievable, and the whole case was $10.25. There's 12 in there. These are now $40.80. So, like I said, I don't exactly know what's up with that. I don't know if it's just an accident or what, but we appreciate that sale. So, we got one more item down here. A 25-pound bag of dark rye flour. I'm wanting to start trying to do more things like this with the dark rye. I know it's a lot healthier, and it's something I haven't really explored that much, so I'm looking forward to that, and we will be working with that this winter a lot if you want to see that. Okay, that's pretty much everything we got except for 2 more cases of jars. I went ahead and grabbed a wide mouth pint and a pint and a half. Now, if you're looking for those jars, they have them at an even better sale right now than what I got. I paid $11.67 for the pints, $12.48 for the pint and a half. Right now, the pints are on sale for $9.92, and those are the wide mouth pints. That's a good deal. The pint and a half are $10.67. So if you're looking for jars right now, they have the newer styles that they've brought in on a really good sale. Okay, that is all of the Azure haul. I wanted to give you an update real quick. I am going to be working with Needy Homesteader. If you've never seen her channel, she is amazing. She is such a loving soul. She is one of the first people I actually started watching here on YouTube many years ago. And she is the one that really got me into homemade bread making. If you want to learn bread making, she is the best. But anyway, she does a lot of things on her channel: canning, cooking, inspiration. Like, she is hugely motivational. She's been through so much. I just really love her. She is a soul sister. So go check her out. But I'm going to try to keep up with her. Obviously, I'm not on her level. I'm not that good. But I'm going to try to add some stuff along with her. But I got a meal planning chart up here. It's not that fancy, but it's going to work. And we're going to start this hopefully on Monday. We're going to start filling all this out and keeping up with our groceries and all that good stuff. This is for meal planning and money saving, okay? We have our budget written out. I will show you guys that as soon as we start that series, and what we do with that budget, and if we fail, we're going to show that too. So anyways, I love you all. I hope you're doing well, and we will see you very soon, friends. All right, bye-bye.